Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Breakthrough Maths, and today I'll be showing you how to factorise using the difference of two squares. So this is one of the 4 types of factorising on the Junior Cert course, and how we recognise that it's in fact the difference of two squares is that it has 2 terms. 1, 2. Now, highest common factor can also have 2 terms. So if you're ever asked to factorise anything that has 2 terms like this, you first have to check that it's difference of 2 squares. Now, I'll explain what that means in a second. But if you find that it is not difference of 2 squares, you then carry on and you do it as a highest common factor question. Okay? So, as we see here, I've just explained we have 2 terms. So that means, first of all, we need to check if it's difference of 2 squares. So how we do that is we go through each of the terms and make sure that you can get either a square root of it or that it can be squared. For example, if we look at 25, we know 5 times 5 is 25. If you didn't remember that, what you can do is get your calculator and put in the square root of 25. And that symbol looks like this in your calculator. Okay? So you can get the square root of 25 and it will tell you 5. So if you're checking, you want to get a full whole number. If so, you know that number ticks the criteria. Then we've x squared and we know x by x gives us x squared. So that also works. Now for the moment we skip the sign because it has no relevance to us. And we come on to the next term, 49. And we know 7 times 7 is 49. Again, if you are unsure, you can put into your calculator the square root of 49 and you would get 7. Again, a full whole number, and that's what we want to see. If your number that you got on the calculator, for example, was 6.13, that would not work here, okay? It has to be a whole number. Then we see n squared, and we know that's obviously n by n. Okay, so we've gone through each of the terms, and we can see that each of these terms here can be squared to give us what we have here in our question. Okay, so we know then that this is in fact a difference of 2 squares question. Okay, from here then, all we have to do is open up 2 brackets. And in one, we have 5x and 7n at the back. And at the other one, we have the same, 5x and 7n. And all we do here is add a plus to one and a minus to the other. So what that tells us is our sign that we're given here, if this were a plus, it would make no difference to our answer. And that's how you do the difference of 2 squares.